Alright, let's get back to our Egypt word. We are in Numbers. Now, this cataract is really bad, and this right here is starting to get one. So, y'all excuse me, but let's go for it. We are on Numbers 1 and 1. Now, we have little dotties, so we have to go on till we're done with our little dotties till we get a dot that says, I quit. Alright. And the Lord spoke unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, in the tabernacle of the congregation, on the first day of the second month, in the second year, after they were come out of the land of Egypt, saying, Take ye the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel, after their family, by the house of their father, with the number of their names, every male by their poll, from 20 years old and upward, all that are able to go forth to war, through and Aaron shall number them by their armies. Alright, let's go to 3 and 13. Alright, we got two little dotties. We got to go up and up. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, And I will behold, I have taken the Levites from among the children of Israel, instead of all the firstborn that opened the matrix among the children of Israel. Therefore the Levites shall be mine, because all the firstborn are mine. For on the day that I smote all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, I hallowed unto me all the firstborn in Israel, both man and beast. Mine shall be, they be. I am the Lord. Alrighty, we want to go to chapter 8. Chapter 8 and 17. For all the firstborn of the children of Israel are mine, both man and beast, on the day that I smote every firstborn in the land of Egypt. I sanctified them for myself. Alright, let's go to 9 and 1. And the Lord spoke unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, in the first month of the second year, after they were come out of the land of Egypt, saying, we got Dottie, Let the children of Israel also keep the Passover at this appointed season. Alright, we want to go to 11 and chapter 11, verse 5. Remember the fish which we did eat in Egypt freely, and cumbers, and the melons, and the lynx, and the onions, and the gurlock. But now our soul is tired always. There is nothing at all besides manna before our eyes. Man, I wouldn't gripe. Alright, let's go to 18, and we want to read down to 20. Oh, gotta go up one, Dottie. You shall not eat 1 day, nor 2 days, nor 5 days, neither 10 days, nor 20 days, but even a whole month, until it come out of your nostrils, and it will be loathsome unto you, because that ye have desired the Lord which is among you, and have wept before him, saying, Why come we forth out of Egypt? So now we got down to 20. Now we want chapter 13 and verse 22. And they ascended by the south, and came into Hebron, where Ahiman, Shishai, and Tamai, the children of Anak, were. Now Hebron was built 7 years before Zion in Egypt. Zoan in Egypt. Alrighty. So now, we want 22. Let's see, I already did that one. So I want 14. Chapter 14 and 2 through 4. And the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron, and the whole congregation said unto them, Would God that we had died in the land of Egypt, or would God we had died in this wilderness? Therefore hath the Lord brought us unto this land to fall by the sword, that our wives and our children should be prey. There is not better for us to have returned unto Egypt. And they said one to another, Let us make a captain, and let us return to Egypt. Ooh, I don't think that would be good. Okay. Now I want 19 through 22. Alright. Pedron, I beseech thee, in the iniquity of the people, according unto the greatness of thy mercy, and now as thou hast forgiven this people from Egypt, even until now. And the Lord said, I have pardoned according to thy word. But as truly as I live, all the earth shall be filled with the glory of the Lord. I agree with that. Alright, now we want to go to 15. And we want verse 41. 41. I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt, to be your God. I am the Lord your God. Now, Egypt here, if you don't know it, is like sin. It's like a let me think. It's a metaphor. So we need to. Okay, I'm on 16. 41. Oh, 15:41. Now I need 20. Down here to 20, and we want 5. Alright, and wherefore have you made us to come out of Egypt to bring us into this evil place? It is no place of seed, or of figs, or vines, or any pomegranates, neither is there any water to drink. Alright, we want to go down to 15 and 16. Alright, we got little dotties, we've got to go up to 14. And Moses sent messengers from Kedesh unto the king of Edom. Thus saith the brother Israel, Thou knowest all the travail that have befallen us, how your fathers went down into Egypt. And we have dwelt in Egypt a long time, and Egyptians vexed us and our fathers. And when we cried unto the Lord, he heard our voice, and sent an angel, and had brought us forth out of Egypt. And behold, we are in Kadesh, a city of uttermost of thy brother, the border. Alright, keep on going. Let us pass, I pray thee, through thy country. We will not pass through the field or through the vineyard, neither will we drink of the water of the wells. We will go by the king's highway. We will not turn to the right hand nor the left until we have passed thy borders. Ooh, and this is the king that said, no, you're not coming through here. So you can finish reading that. But that's what that king said. Alright, we want 21 and 5. And these people spoke against God and against Moses. Wherefore have ye brought us out of Egypt to die in the wilderness? For there is no bread, nor is there any water, and our soul loath this light bread. Wow. You know, if they were as hungry as they say they are, I wouldn't complain. I would thank God, because believe you me, if something happens and I don't have any food and all I can have is bologna, ooh, I hate bologna. I hate bologna. I would still say thank you, Lord. This is something in your belly. Even though I don't like bologna, I don't like pork at all. Anything with pork in it, I don't like it. It's not good for your digestive system. Alright, we want 22. And we want verse 5. He sent messengers, therefore, unto Balaam, the son of Beor, to Pethor, which is by the river of the land of Egypt, of his people, to call him, saying, Behold, there is a people come out from Egypt. Behold, they cover the face of the earth, and they abide over against me. We got to go on down to 6. Come now, therefore, I pray thee, curse me this people, for they are too mighty for me. Peradventure, I shall prevail, that we may smite them, and that they may drive them out of the land. For I wot not that he whom biddest is blessed, and he whom thou cursest is cursed. Okay, let's go to 15. Alright, we're on 20, 22, and we want 11. Alright, we have a Dottie up here. We got to go up. And Balaam said unto God, Balak, the son of Zippor, king of Moab, has sent me unto you, saying, Behold, there is a people come out of Egypt, which cover the face of the earth. Come now, curse me them. Alright, I already read this one. I got confused here. So, let's go on. We want 11. That's the one we got. Alright, so we want to go down to 23. Sorry, but I'm leaving it in there. Alright, 23 and 22. Alright. God brought them out of Egypt. He hath, as it were, the strength of a unicorn. Alright, 24. And we want verse 8. God brought him forth out of Egypt. He hath, as it were, the strength of a unicorn. He shall eat up the nations, his armies, and shall break their bones, and piece them through with arrows. That sounds like the Iranians, don't it, Rick? Alright, let's see. We got 24. And now we want 26. And we want 4. Alright, go up 1 because we got Dottie. And Moses and Eleazar the priest spoke with them in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, saying, Take the sum of the people from 20 years old and upward, as the Lord commanded Moses and the children of Israel, which went forth out of the land of Egypt. Alright, we want 59, 26, and 59. And the name of Amram's wife was Jochebed, and daughter of Levi, whom her mother bore to Levi in Egypt, and she bore unto Aram, Aaron, and Moses, and Miriam, their sister. Alright, so now we want to go to 32. And we want verse 11. Gotta go one more. And we gotta go up one. We got Dottie. And the Lord's anger was kindled the same time, and he swore, saying, surely none of the men that came out of Egypt from the 20 years old and upward shall see the land which I swore unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and to Jacob, because they have not wholly followed me. Keep on going. So Caleb, the son of Jephunneh the Kenite, and Joshua the son of Nun, for they have wholly followed the Lord. Alright, let me find where I'm at here. Alright, we want 33 and verse 1. These are the journeys of the children of Israel, which went forth out of the land of Egypt, with their armies under the hand of Moses and Aaron. So now, they go into the names and stuff, and you got more to read here if you want to go read it. Alright, now, 33, we want 38. Be over here. And Aaron the priest went up unto Mount Hor at the commandment of the Lord, and died there. In the 4th year after the children of on the 40th year after the children of Israel came out of the land of Egypt, and the 1st day of the month. Wow. So Aaron didn't make it. Alrighty. So, if you didn't notice, there is 7 5s in this list. In other words, if you got, let me see if I can find the first one. Chapter 11, verse 5. And then you got another one, 20, verse 5. There's 7 of them like that. So, 5 in here has something, something significant that you should pay attention to. Alrighty, now we're going to go to the Strongs. Okay, I think that'll work. Alright, me and Rick were talking, and I said, I wonder what the 5 means. He says, well, go back to the 5th creation and see what it says. So I'm going to give it a good read. Alrighty, and God said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creatures that had life, and fowls that they may fly above the earth in the open firmament of the heavens. And God created whales, and everything created that moveth, which the waters brought forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let the fowls multiply in the earth. And the evening and the morning were the 5th day. So I figured maybe that might help you out a little bit.
That could be what he's trying
to say, the waters, because the waters you have to be baptized. That's what I'm thinking, that it's a baptized thing. Alrighty, it is 4714. Misraim. Misraim. And then it gives you a couple more numbers that you can go check out. Misraim, Egypt, Egyptian, Egypt, Egyptians. It says the same thing over. So, they're Egyptians. Alright, I hope you all enjoy. We'll see you next time.